What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Persona 5. I'm Joshua Jericho. We had our little firework escapade.
Tell me.
Didn't go well. Everyone's been talking about MedJet. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing, that was MedJet. Trying to find out who caused a train accident. So they're good guys?
No way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. MedJet, those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after attacking those companies? Puh. They're fighting MedJet next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10. Yeah, I am, baby. Whoa, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Charm? Yeah.
All right.
Knowledge gives me charm. Top 10, man. We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? It's your fault. You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
Wait.
Anyway, there's something more important here. Mishima, you want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who MedJet is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about MedJet and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion.
Let me see.
They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interest. That's all I know. They were the group I texted Jericho about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to MedJet. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Come on.
Dude. Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later. So that was fruitless. Wonder if anyone else has got any info. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sis, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime, after all. I tried looking into them too, but it didn't come up with anything. They are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. No luck. MedJet, It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves. We'll need the help of an experienced computer wizard of some kind. Some kind of computer wizard.
Yep.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. What?
Okay, quiet down.
You can't just have extra day of... Well, maybe you can, I don't know. We've had many strange incidents, the psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. This is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you all about so suddenly. How are we going to find MedJet? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? They're too big. Yeah, we don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? Yeah, I did more than you did, and I got in the top 10. Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Who's on MedJet, huh? Is she MedJet? I don't know what's going on. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Oh, I went to go see Shiho. So I went to go see Shiho in the hospital. We talked about all sorts of stuff while I was there, but that just made me think of even more I wanted to talk about. Do you think you could listen to what I have to say? You got plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if someone comes up. Koto, Ryuji, and man, everybody wants to go party. Let's go party! Oh, well. Wow. Let's go do the one with Anne since she did invite us to something specifically. Oh, wait. Isn't that Cyberstalker girl somewhere on this floor?
Crazy, isn't it?
It's not her. She was the one over here, I think. Oh, maybe this is it right here. I wanted to change your your heart. Wait, no, that's even worse. Are you alright? You're sweating a lot. I'm not sure what's going on, but just relax. Let's take our time and try to talk normal. Okay, so she's just talking to him now. Okay, well, I thought maybe like we could talk to her and she would be like, oh yeah, I know all about him. Let me tell you all about him. Blah blah applesauce. I don't know why I said applesauce. Go hang out with Anne. Thanks. Well, I'll be waiting at the usual restaurant. You mean the buffet? So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Micah back at the photo shoot. And do you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Micah sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. That'd just make me even angrier if it was some random person. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she in pain? Yeah, it was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Joshua, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. I sense a heightened motivation from him. Yay! Harrison Recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Nice! Ugh, my nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Well, see you around. That's twice we've hung out with her that she's been crying. Out of 2 times recently. 2, I think. 2 for 2.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicts gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I want to be like, well done. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into more? That's enough, thank you. So we still don't have any tangible clues. He was like literally looking up Medjed, the old guy. That's awesome. And I think he was totally serious too. That fortune teller's prediction was accurate, but blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna give her 1,000, 100,000 gold or whatever. Any article worthy news. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Oh, I can hang out with Kawakabi today. And I have a temperance card. That seemed like a darn good idea. It's only Tuesday though. Later. Why am I able to hang out with...
Oh. Hi.
Oh wait, it's you. Why is she working today? It's summer, but don't lose focus. You're still in high school, so don't go out playing at night. Wait, is this considered playing at night? Or worse? Well, it's under my supervision. It's fine. Today I have a special item on the menu just for Master. Would you like that for 5,000 yen?
Hey.
What is this super item gonna be?
Thank you so much.
Thanks for always requesting me. Well then, please wait for me till I get there. See, she's totally sick. She's actually sick. I'm worried about her now.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listen to my secret? I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. Want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. So exhausted. Cough, 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 cough. Sorry. I can't stop coughing. Have you seen a doctor? I'd like to, but... Cough, cough. I don't have the money to cover the cost of a medical exam. Haha, just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables, and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. She's totally sick, dude. Takashi-kun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... Are you okay? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Wow, I'm up to rank 6 now.
Alright.
You will now earn more experience from Arcana Burst from using blah 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 blah. Uh-oh, time's up. Cough cough. I have to get to my next job, so I'm going to head out. You didn't do anything!
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our service. She didn't do a thing! Remember when she came over and she was like, I need a break, and I was like, you just got here? She didn't do anything! She did nothing. I just lost $5,000. She didn't do a thing. And I didn't get an item. She told me I was going to get an item. I got betrayed in so many ways on that one.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
What was that? That was interesting. It was just like a big block of foreshadowing, if nothing else. I didn't get a rank up from Igor or anything.
Good morning.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of shadow ponies knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained, or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained.
I see.
Entertained. Huh. A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So, this is what the public thinks. Whoops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. Or will you? Or will I? In the metaverse, maybe? Bum, 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 bum.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjet showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjet causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me. Who do you think will win? The Patriots. They always win the Super Bowl. It's 'cause they cheat. I mean, what? I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
What I want to know is, does he have 40 thieves of his own?
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjet, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. You believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? You got the wrong guy. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You
can't
don't know what
reply
this is
back.
all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves, and Sherazade had 1,000 tails.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
Thank you, somebody finally says it.
How careless of us.
Yeah, I pointed it out like 100 episodes ago.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Oh my goodness.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjet?
No, because they told us they could find Medjet for us.
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them.
Right.
That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
Is the necessary tool the nav app?
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Don't lie, Makoto. You just want to come over to my room. Well, you can anytime you want to. Because I am charming. And a head turner. Ladies, yes.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
But
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
isn't that kind of rude to just ask me about my personal letter?
It's rare for you to get something like this. Calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Wow, that's intriguing. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization MedJet is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kenishiro case. Those on the other side say MedJet are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against MedJet. We're going to be in deep trouble if we don't do something. First that Alibaba character and now a blank calling card. What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on? Calendar. What do we got? We still have school. Summer break is next week, and then the 25th is that special meeting, so we still technically have school for a while. Gosh, they only get, like, what, a month and a week off? Is that really it? A month and a week off is all you get in Japan for summer vacation. Wow. That's brutal, man. And they go to school 6 days a week. No wonder they're so much more serious and intelligent over there than we are. We go to school half of a day, 4 days a week. Well, 5 days a week, really. We go to school 5 days a week. We don't wear uniforms. We take 3.5 weeks off for summer. We take a whole month off for Christmas and Thanksgiving every year, pretty much. I mean, like, we don't take a whole month, but it's like 3 weeks plus the weekend and a day. So like a whole, basically a bonus week on Thanksgiving. Then you go back to school for a week and a half or so, and then you take off 3 weeks for vacation. That's insane. Do they get a Christmas vacation? They don't get a Christmas vacation, do they? Winter break, one week. They get a week. Wow. No wonder we're getting our butts kicked on the intelligence scores. I grew up in the wrong country. I need to be over there learning stuff. I might have been smart. Or I could have been like Ryuji and just failed everything. I probably would have been like Ryuji and just failed everything. But at least then I could be like, I wish I had grown up in America where I can slack off more. I would have fit in over there. If I'm an idiot over here, I could be a genius over there. And you know what? I could have been. I could have been a genius in America. Wait. I am in America. God, now I'm confused. Alright, well anyway, we'll just go ahead and call this one an episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. So, if I was in Japan, I would be a genius in America. But I'm in America. Does that mean I'm a genius in Japan? No. No. What's the opposite of a genius? A Joshua? Maybe.